So, is everyone here?
Yes.
Yep.
We're not missing anything. I'm just used to you guys sitting there. So the game's not canceled. That's a good thing.
That's good.
Frankly, it's not as far along as we would have liked to see.
When they told us that it wasn't as far as they thought it would be, it kind of, it pushed it into reality for me, because for this internship, for making our very first game, I didn't want to be behind.
I think it's pretty obvious that it wasn't as done as anyone wanted it to be, really. We were basically working half the time with one programmer on a game that needed three.
So, I understand that you guys were coming up to speed, and one of the reasons why the game is not canceled is because clearly you're passionate about this. Alex, you came in and did a whole bunch of work this week, and I know that you've been sort of burning the midnight oil. Hopefully we can get these guys in to help you.
And I'm working here as an intern programmer. I can beat Portal in 22 minutes.
My name is Drew Sundquist, and I'm a programmer here at Republic of Fun.
Yeah, because I think the fun that I see from this is doing it in time with the music. And I know initially we said you may not even, and maybe that's still the case, you may not have to actually detect if they're in time with the music, but just make the level such that
They'll want to be.
they'll want to be in time with the music.
I mean, we can do
across
that.
the screen. Because that's what drum and bass dance is. It has no arm movement. It's just do 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 do.
Can you demonstrate, show us the real dance?
I can't actually do it.
Do it.
Practice for the dance contest.
It's like
You like a gay hopscotch?
no, but that's what it is. It's like based off hopscotch, the entire dance.
Our character no longer attacks, really. He basically is a guy. It's however he got to this planet, whether he crash landed or lives here, he's just dancing. He's got his beats going on. That's his goal in life, to dance it away. I think it'll be a lot more fun to sit there and see your character, doing all this wacky stuff. And not only is he moving, but the movement also keeps track of how good you're doing. So the better you're doing, you're just gonna look crazier, pretty much.
But at this point, we're moving away from the power-up superpowers into more of just a movement game.
It's not a bad thing. I mean, that's why you do prototypes, frankly, is so that you can go, what's fun about this is this thing. This stuff we thought was going to be fun about it kind of sucks, or, it's not very interesting, or whatever. That happens all the time.
Let's see, well, I will say I was definitely disappointed about how Prototype 1 went. But I do think the game is actually going to be more like what I wanted to see, which is just a really fast-paced movement game. You can just pick it up in a second and go. And I think this game will be much more like that and really play to a much wider audience, hence the name The Big Niche.